So shopping by voice. Why voice? I'm speaking to you at about 150 words per minute, maybe a little faster because I'm trying to stay on track. But a good typist can type at about 40 words per minute. Voice is fast, it's contextual, it's easy, it's hands-free. A recent experiment was done where they showed you could do an e-commerce order 3 times faster with a microphone than with a keyboard and a mouse. So it's also hard. It takes these deep natural language algorithms to really understand things here. And Amazon, it's estimated, has about 5,000 engineers working on the voice platforms. And I use Amazon and the Alexa here as an example, not because purely of Alexa and its ability to understand and react to voice commands, but because of the ecosystem that Amazon is building. It's estimated that they've shipped about 20 million Echo product through the end of 2017. They have Echo Show, which adds some imagery and some video. You've got Echo Look, which adds the ability to take a picture of the person. And you start to tie some of that together with the Prime Wardrobe curated shopping component and some of the other pieces of the Amazon environment, and you start to see where at least they think apparel shopping could go. And so my challenge here for you is, as you start to think about voice shopping, don't think about it as an Alexa skill or just how to talk to a device. Think about it as an ecosystem, and think about how your customers and your consumers will engage with you in this ecosystem. And finally, autonomous fulfillment. It took the telephone 75 years to reach 50 million users. It took 4 years for the internet to reach 50 million users. It took 2 years for the iPhone to get adopted, and it took 38 days for Angry Birds to reach 50 million downloads. So the question really here for us is, how long do we really think it's going to take for 50 million autonomous vehicles to hit the road? And my proposition is that it's a lot sooner than I think any of us think. And I have 3 reasons for that. The first reason is that it's happening now. You look at Waymo and their autonomous vehicle tests of 600 vehicles where they've driven over 1.3 million miles. Tesla customers have engaged Autopilot and driven over 1.3 billion miles. And the other reason is that it's competitive. Mercedes has just released their competitor to Tesla, a level 2 autonomous driving. There are courier bots that are doing pilots in London where they're delivering fast food and takeout food within an autonomous robot. And even Tesla's released 18-wheeler, and there are companies that have retrofitted 18-wheelers so that they can autonomously drive down a highway all by themselves. So this starts to open up a new world for a customer and the customer experience. You start to think about how you're going to fulfill customers' orders. You start to think about how the customer's habits and shopping experiences are going to change. Buy online, pick up in store may become irrelevant. I may send my car out to do errands for me. As a customer service, I may send a car to go pick up one of my best customers to be able to give a private trunk show. And so there's lots of different ways to think about how this world will evolve. And I think the challenge for us right now is to start to think about how we want to position ourselves and our customer experience within these different possible scenarios.